Well, bonjour. We are just back from Disneyland Paris, and you know what that means. Haul video. I'll be honest, I don't have a ton of things to show you. We were only there for 3 nights, 4 days, and this was one of our budget trips. We do like to alternate splurge trips and budget trips. However, I did go with a couple of things on my shopping list, which I absolutely had to have and I budgeted for. So those things always include pins. I've spoken before how I like to get pins for certain occasions and memories, and I'm slowly building up a collection from the parks. So the first two that were absolutely necessary was to get myself a 2022 pin and a 30th anniversary pin. Let's see if I can get those to focus. There you go. And a 30th anniversary pin. Now both of those have got yellow stickers, and off the top of my head I think that means that they're €8.99. And then of course we get the 10% annual pass holder discount. I also got our first time in Avengers Campus, so I got an Avengers Campus Pin, momentous for that reason. I had to get, if you followed our Walt Disney World trip, me and Bonnie were desperately trying to find a Russell from Up pin, and we couldn't, so we went down the blind box route and we got the same pins twice in the blind box, which was devastating. But then I go to Disneyland Paris and there he is, just standing there saluting. That is exactly what we wanted. So he's kind of a delayed Walt Disney World treat to us. And then lastly, in the pin category, I always say that Small World is my spirit ride. And so I saw this beautiful Small World pin that I believe is a new release. So I had to have that. So that one really was a treat pin, because I do kind of stick to my theory of just getting them for special events and memories. Oh, by the way, the special memory selected for that was the day that we spent all day doing Wilderness Explorers and Animal Kingdom. Like I say, different trip. Right. Then this is the only real impulse buy of the trip. I saw this 1,000-piece map jigsaw. It's a little treat to myself when I decide to have an afternoon off and I'm not going to do any work and I'm not going to do any housework. This doesn't happen very often because I'm very, very busy, that I do like to sit down and do a jigsaw. So next time I'm giving myself a treat day, I think I might just sit down with a movie and do that jigsaw. But also it doubles as a gift because me and my mum share jigsaws. So once I've done it, I'll pass it on to her so she can have a go as well. Now this is my big purchase that I went with it on my bucket list. And it is Spirit jersey, and it's retro Euro Disney 1992 collection. It's very bold, it's very big. I'd seen other people wearing it. I had to have it. I love it. Also, Hugh has got the matching raincoat, which I think he's going to show you at the end of the video. I think I've taken the tags off this, but as I recall, it was not that expensive for a Spirit jersey. I believe it was €64.99. And then, of course, we had annual pass discount on top of that. Now, Bonnie had some money to spend, and we also gave her some treats for excellent behaviour as well. So Bonnie came away with 3.
Hang on, I'll tell you. When I went to Disneyland, I was allowed to choose 2 keyrings. So first I got the Cruella one because we couldn't find the Ariel one. So she, in my stories, are like the mean auntie, the rich mean auntie. And then the next day we got Ariel, which I really like. And I don't know who she is in my stories yet. And then when we went on Web Slingers, when we came out of the shop, she gave me a little surprise. It's Betty, the spider bot, and she's like the assistant for Cruella.
Now those were €7 each. I believe one was a gift from me, one was a gift from Daddy, and one she bought with her own money. So €7 for those. And that is everything I've got to show you. Oh, except this isn't really Disney, but it's kind of worth mentioning. For the first time, we stayed in Val d'Europe, and one of the big focal points of Val d'Europe is this massive shopping centre. We went there to get snacks for breakfast, to get croissants and things. We also had a look round. We went to Primark, and I got some, yes, I'm that old, reading glasses because I needed them to read my book on the train. And I've got this memory as a kid of going to French supermarkets and there being tons of stationery. So we browsed the stationery for ages. The only thing I came away with was a manuscript paper notebook. But the reason I chose to kind of put it in is to demonstrate to anyone who's thinking of visiting that you do have, as well as shopping at Disney, you've got a massive shopping centre to go out there. I also bought a shirt dress, which I won't bother showing you. It's just a blue and white striped shirt dress like you could probably get in H&M over here. But it's nice to do a bit of shopping when you're away. Right, before we finish this video, I'm just going to hand over to Hugh so he can show you his purchase.
What do you think? I wanted it in a small, but Lucy said it was too small, so I went for a medium. I think what I really need is a small and a half, but it fits alright, doesn't it? Don't know where I'll wear it. I also got this. It's a giant map of the park, and it's 1 metre wide. So if we're going to put this up in the corridor, we need a very big frame. Anyway, that's all I got. See you later.
All right, that's everything for today. Thank you very much for joining us, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.